These are just hungry people who are being paid by the government to come on air and embarrass themselves and their families. So nobody's... Nigerians...
How much do you think they are being paid by government?
Of course, the government is sharing billions. I've been sharing billions in the last 3 weeks to different groups, religious people and all kinds of people, trying to get people to frustrate their protest. But you're going to see what's going to happen all over the country on the 1st of August.
My people, the fear of Nigerian politicians is really the beginning of wisdom, because these people do not have any good plan for Nigerians. Not at all. No wonder many of them have been coming out to frustrate the effort of this planned protest. How can you tell the people not to cry when you have beaten them to this extent? How can you beat a child and tell the child on how to cry? Why will you not allow the people to exercise their fundamental human right of protest? Why will you not now allow the people of Nigerians to come and exercise their rights? Why are you preventing peaceful protest? If at all you guys are doing so well, you will not panic when the people are talking about protest, or you will quickly address their demand. No wonder some people who have been paid, they are all over the internet trying to frustrate the effort of this planned protest. Imagine you collecting money to come out the air to tell the world that Nigerians are not suffering, that there is no hunger in Nigeria at the moment. Imagine you collecting money. I've seen several people coming out to say there is no need for protest. If you have no reason for a protest, you enter house. Allow the people of Nigeria to come out and cry out for an end to a bad government. Please allow them. My people, at this moment, I want you guys to watch this video to hear it from Deji on how many people have been collecting millions just to frustrate the effort of this planned protest. Watch the rest of the video. Don't forget, for more amazing and interesting updates coming from my channel, please do well to subscribe and turn on your bell notification. Don't forget to share with us your own view at the comment section.
Night. Let me start with you, Deji Adeyanju. It does look like the wind is being taken off the sail of this planned protests. I mean, how many reports that we played back to back there, this group and that group pulling out, distancing themselves, from the planned protests. And in spite of pleas from the president, from the lawmakers, from traditional rulers, and what have you, they're still going ahead with the protest.
Of course, protest continues. You cannot pull out of a protest that you did not organize, that you were not invited to join.
Right.
And these are just hungry people who are being paid by the government to come on air and embarrass themselves and their families. So nobody's... Nigerians...
How much do you think they are being paid by government?
Of course, the government is sharing billions. I've been sharing billions in the last 3 weeks to different groups, religious people and all kinds of people, trying to get people to frustrate their protest. But you're going to see what's going to happen all over the country on the 1st of August. The government is going to learn a bitter lesson about taking the people of Nigeria for granted.
Now, that exactly is what the government is concerned about, and those who are dissociating themselves from this protest. When you say the government will see what will happen on the 1st of August, what exactly will happen? I mean, Nigerians are expecting a peaceful.
It's going to be It's going to be extremely peaceful.
Right.
Extremely. Nigerians are going to express themselves in line with Section 40 of the Constitution, that Nigerians have the right to assemble, to gather, and to express their grievances at government at all levels. And this is an inalienable right of every citizen of this country. The government cannot tell people when to protest or how to complain about maladministration of the government, especially considering the fact that this president today was a perpetual protester. He's a man that has funded protests against government. He has always been in the opposition funding protests against government, and basically, because he has been doing it, I don't know how someone who has been funding protests no longer wants protests when he's now in the saddle of leadership. And because karma is the universal donor, it must go round, because you funded protests against the Jonathan government in 2012 when over subsidy removal. Today you have removed subsidy, and today you do not want Nigerians to protest. And they've been calling groups for the past 3 weeks to the villa, to all kinds of places, to ministries, to give them money, to go and be organizing town hall meetings and all these things.
Has your group been invited?
Severally, we have. Severally. We have declined. We have spoken to some people in government, and we have told them, we said, if you want this protest not to hold, remove fuel subsidy. Bring back fuel subsidy. If you want this protest not to hold, do ABC, things that will improve the life of people, not collect money, collect dollar from people in government, and you go on television and start embarrassing yourself.
What Mr. President said, he said he doesn't like how things were going before. Let everything be restructured. I am saying it before my brothers. That is what Mr. President says. When all these things are done, Nigeria will be fine as America. Trust me. America has 200 and something days. Nigeria has 60 something days. We are not big too bad, but we will do more. These Nigerians are begging. For the sake of these men, women that flew in, for your sake, for the sake of women, their mothers, their sisters, and their daughters, I beg you, please, calm down and give a little time. We are going to give testimony within a year. That is the promise. One testimony every day. May God bless you. May God bless you. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say, but to plead with Nigerians in my heart. I have shown them love. I have shown them commitment. I have shown my women that they have somebody to fight for them. I couldn't have done this if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was not giving me support, because they would have removed me, killed me, or kicked me out. But he stood by me. That is the strength I have. That is the backbone that I have. And that is why I can fight for the women. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu standing by me shows that he's standing by women. And the women are the mothers of the nation. That's why we decided to gather, to plead with our children. We don't want to lose any of them. Let them stay home and give a chance. I believe 1 year from now, all the government has been doing will start showing. I know things are hard. I am not taking it away from that.
In the short term, what are you doing to alleviate the hunger of these women?
Under 1 year, Women Affairs, we've supplied economic machines to about 16 states, including FCT. Within less than 4 months. Just this year, President wants to change things. That's why he sat on the allocation to make sure that it will be properly used. We used to travel a lot before now.
Madam, shut up and enter house. You have been paid. Shut up and enter house, I say again. Talk for yourself and talk for your children. Give him 1 year, he will do better. Give him 4 years, he will do better. For how long? Imagine a government coming out to frustrate the people, to frustrate Nigerians who are only coming out to demonstrate, to put an end to a bad governance. Why is it that these people don't want to allow this protest to hold? Why is it that they are panicking? If only they are doing well, do you think they will panic? Imagine a woman coming out to open her mouth. Give him less than 1 year. Give him 1 year, he's going to do better. Okay, since all these years, how is this man going to do better? How? How is he going to do better? Is it by 70,000 naira minimum wage or by removing the subsidy? I don't even know what this woman is talking about. My people, listen to another person because Nigerians, many of them have sold their birthrights. But I'm happy that many people are still with their sense intact.
But this particular protest, so you not get head and direction. DJ, man, help me tag excessive and Mr. Jollof. You excessive, you open your wide mouth, they come online, they cut off rubbish. You not get sense, you the Chris, you not get sense. Say data set, no need of protest, blah blah blah, this that. You are Mr. Jollof, when I don't sell on a pride on money. When I don't sell on a pride, on a pride on money, and I don't get pride again. The money so don't work on her for you. So on a then they push on and now they go. Very useless set of people. You come online, they talk rubbish. Egbo, they sell land before now 4 million, 5 million. Egbo now 700k. You go see one plot of land buy for Egbo 700. Down now when you carry the money, go when you go inspect the land where they not kidnap you. Then they knock door, they kidnap people for Egbo. Then they knock door, they kidnap people. The other road that they do for worry, so those on the road. Old road, they say they'll go put Kurita for the help. They say they don't do road, they'll call commissioner. They don't use SSA money to close all of them mat, but they come online, they talk rubbish. Kind rubbish talk the others one. Say that accident need to protect this, that, this, they crazy. You not get sense, you sensitive, you not get sense, your brain don't they work. I be facing a woman matter, they say they got talk for you. Kind rubbish talk be that one. You say it's about this set of woman, because a woman they marry you like this. You suppose the woman side. Mr. Jollof, that one are just money. If APC give Mr. Jollof 10 million just on your side, you go run go APC back. Now, and I not just they use on a break. They don't use SSC take all of now for that worry. They don't use SSC and SC take all of. How much be SSC money? When I come online, they support rubbish. Now they see the truth and I don't go talk. All the old worry road now like this old road. Now Kurota they just put for the top. They call commission and say they don't do road. Worry will be Oyo City. Worry even Snapchat they confirm and say Oyo City. What you worry gets? Worry don't talk to Keke City. And I dare the talk rubbish. Come online with your white mask. They say, See. God, I the PVO man. I use my breath for that worry.